Hey everybody, it's Taz. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at all 4 of the new Jon Renau styles for fall 2024. Now this is part 1, and these 4 were released as new in September 2024. It is so hard to choose a favorite. What I'm wearing here, which is the new Jon Renau Hollie in 22F16S8. Hollie is a mid-length wavy style with a very manageable bang, a super light density, just a whisper of wave and modern appeal. Now remember, you can find us at Wig Studio One. All you have to do is go below my video, expand the description box, there'll be a direct product link there for each one of these featured styles. If you click on the link, it'll take you directly to the site. You can see all of the colors and pricing. My favorite part about the new Hollie design are these bangs. The bangs are about 4 inches. So that's just a little bit longer than my measurement of 3 to 3.5 from hairline to chin. And it easily sweeps back over the eyebrow and out of the face. It's wispy in its design. It's very heavily layered. Now you could go through and trim this a little bit shorter if you wanted a shorter bang, or you could sweep it off from side to side. It would be very easily customized, but I find that it's perfect just the way it is. Now all I did here was shake it out a little bit, and then I just kind of pinched that root just to bring up the profile on that bang and really highlight it. Overall, it's about 12 to 13 inches, and it's about the same length all the way around. You can easily see where this style is super light density, right? I mean, wow. Now, a lot of that is going to be because of this cap. Let's take a look at the inside of this cap now. This is a completely hand-tied cap by Jon Renau. So you're going to find a temple-to-temple extended lace front. Now they call it ear-to-ear, and that does run back through the ear tab. There's a seam that adjoins the single monofilament top, and then you're going to see some stretchy hand-tied panels all the way around. I can tell you that this fits very average. I did have to cinch it in to accommodate my petite average circumference. Jon Renau nails the average cap, because I know that with confidence that I can say that it would fit anywhere from 21.25 inch circumference, such as my own, all the way up through an average large at 22.5. This light density is going to give you the ability to tuck this with ease. I love tucking my wigs. And when I can do that without an unnatural group of fiber right at the ear, it's going to hold better and it's going to look more natural. So I need to mention that all 4 of these styles are made from the HD fiber by Jon Renau, which stands for Heat Defiant. Now this Heat Defiant fiber on these newer styles is a very light, wispy, fine textured fiber. It's silky to the touch. Unlike some of the HD fibers from the past where they're a little bit thicker, coarser, and stickier, this one is more of a dry denier, and it tends to feather out and just look wispy and separated. And there are other benefits as well. Obviously, this has no unnatural shine. This is right out of the box. It's just natural. It looks and reflects light like natural hair. So let's do a little bit of maneuvering here so you can get an idea of these bangs. Now, as I taught you, we can kind of fluff them up to build a little contour. You can use your heat tools, although I always just prefer to use the heat from my hand. So if you're not the type that likes a contour, no worries. You can certainly press that down over the forehead, sweep it off to either side, and get a lower profile look. You're not getting a round, bushy appearance. There's no permatease on Hollie. So you can fluff it up a little bit just to make it look a little more airy. But I have to say that unless you use some sort of holding spray or styling paste, you're probably not going to be able to sustain that. But that just shows you how flexible Hollie is. So let's go ahead then, and I will give you a look at another one. Now I've reviewed this one before. It is a fabulous short little shag cut called Stella Star. So here is Stella Star, a short little shag cut. It's shown today in FS 2631 SS, which means it is a rooted color. It's salted caramel, rooted salted caramel. So isn't it gorgeous and rich? The coloring just brings out all of this layering. This one features a temple-to-temple extended lace front and also a full monofilament top. There's very little to no permatease on this style, but it does have a little bit more of a rounded shape. So it's meant to be a little bit flat on top, but then you get some volume on the sides. And again, HD fiber, so you can tweak this to your own preference. I love tucking this because I like to bring down the volume on the sides. That's just my own personal preference. Those bangs are about 3.5 inches. Again, just a super cute little eyelash bang there where you can sweep it off to either side. You could trim it. I prefer just to fluff it up again, right there at the front, just to bring out that full wispiness and natural look of this bang. Just around 3 ounces. It's super lightweight, light density. This one features that temple to temple lace front and full monofilament top, but then it's open wefted on the sides and back. Very, very comfortable, average fitting, just the cutest. So the next one that I'm going to try on for you is one that I have also reviewed before, and that one is Luna. I have worn Luna many, many times. It quickly became one that I grab for each and every time. Here's why. Here's Luna. Don't you just love this fringe? It's not a heavy, long fringe. All right, it's only around 5 inches, a similar measurement in the crown, between 4 and 5 inches, and then a 1.75 inch nape. It's a cute little structured, flexible bob style. But what I love is just all of this around the face. So you know my personal preference is to keep it up off of the face. And it's easy to do just with manipulating it with my hand. I've used no product in this. But if you like to wear it down across the forehead, you can absolutely do that. One other thing that is worth mentioning here, and what I love about the variety in these 4 styles, Luna features that temple to temple extended lace front, and then is open wefts on the top, sides, and back. So that keeps the price point down because it's not full monofilament, it's not hand tied, but neither does it need those features to look absolutely stunning. You're going to find a little bit of permatease on the top, sides, and back, but just a modest amount. And again, you can see why that's so useful because it allows you to get lots of different looks that should be absolutely sustainable. Very lightweight and low density as well. Now this one is in 12 FS8, the color. Love that little bit of beveling here in the back, that tapered nape. And on this 12 FS8, I love how they have made it a little bit darker at the nape. Just looks like a fresh highlight and cut salon fresh every single time. Okay, so let's move on then to the last one. And this one was a bit of a surprise for me. I can't believe how much I absolutely adore it. We're going to take a look at Maeve in 12 FS8. And here is Maeve in 12 FS8. Isn't it just fantastic? And again, the bangs absolutely make this style super wearable because it has a little bit of a heavier density than the others. There's a little bit less layering in this one. And it is about 16 inches all the way around, but it has that 4-inch bang. The bangs are done so good. It has a little bit of a dirty cut, meaning it's a little irregular. It's highly layered. It's very wispy. Now, Maeve, again, the variety in these caps I just love. An extended temple to temple lace front and a center monofilament part with the open wefts on the top, on the sides and back. And Maeve is going to weigh just a little bit more than the others simply because there's a limited layering. The density is a little bit heavier compared to the others, right around 5 ounces, but it feels absolutely lightweight on the head. And I think it's because of the wispy bang around the face. Everything that they have done on these is just top notch. High quality all the way. You can see that Maeve features a soft, broken spiral all the way around with the limited layering. It's the absolute perfect fall wig for me. I tend to wear a little bit more mid to long lengths in the fall. And because of this bang, I feel like it's very doable for everyday wear, not just date night. Bangs are so flattering and they're done so well now. Again, heat-friendly fiber, so if you wanted to do a little bit of an under curl to bring some lift to the bang, again, all I did was kind of scrunch it there. And if you wanted something a little lower profile, just press it down over the forehead. Maeve does feature a little bit of permatease around that monofilament in through the back and nape. So it is also going to have a little more permatease compared to, let's say, the Hollie that we looked at first, okay? Strategically done, well-placed permatease. And I can't say enough about the high quality of these lace features. These are a part of the Smart Lace collection. It is a special welded lace. It's very strong. It's not scratchy. It's soft and pliable, yet strong. So of the 4 styles that I reviewed, I think I like this one the best. I wasn't expecting to, but I do. And I'll be wearing it a lot this fall just because it is a little bit of a heavier density and longer. So now let's get to a 4-way side-by-side view of these styles in the brand new collection for September 2024 by Jon Renau. Thanks so much for joining me today. We'll talk again real soon.